Hey everybody. So today I'm just going to show you some really fun fall colors ideas. I know a lot of you, your tans are fading and your palette kind of changes because now colder weather, not as much sunshine and everything else. So I'm just going to give you some ideas of what to wear for fall. So this is a really fun fall color. It's kind of maroon mauve. It has a really nice dark color kind of look. So I'm going to show you what you can wear with this. So first of all, I already have makeup on. I went to my daughter's chapel this morning, so I already have some on, but I'm going to take it off and show you what I use from cleansers. One of my favorite cleansers for the fall is my face tends to get oily when the cold weather comes, so you can see how it's kind of shiny right now. So my favorite is the Counter Control the Pores. So it's a clear pore cleanser, okay? So what it has is part of the acne line. I don't have acne, but I have oily skin, so this is fantastic for that. So it has little jojoba beads in there, and you just literally put a little bit on your hands, and those little beads will break up your pores, break up your makeup, and it feels really good, okay? So I'm gonna save my eyes for the makeup remover, that instant makeup remover. I really like how that cleans my eyes and gets all my makeup off, okay? So I just put this on my dry face. I didn't make my face wet or anything. So it's kind of a gel. You can feel it rub in and break up. So you just put it on your face. Usually you can keep this. A lot of people keep this in their shower. So it's easier that way. See, my shower's stacked. My kids go in that shower, so it's a little dirty sometimes. Okay, so then just literally take it, wipe it off. And it has wintergreen extract in it, so it feels really refreshing. Kind of feels like you just brushed your teeth. So I have to go tonight to a football game. Lucky me, but I get to see my daughter dance tonight, so woo, dance team. We live for halftime show, right? I swear, Casey, there's going to be a t-shirt coming. We live for the halftime. Okay, so then the next step is I'm a huge fan of toners, whether it's the Rejuvenating Toner Serum, whether it's the Counter Match Toner. You need a toner. You need to lock in your moisture and have a base, and it just sets everything. So this is the Counter Control Toner again. So it comes in this liquid bottle. I like to spray it on. I feel it just goes on better. And then you just take a couple minutes and you just kind of let that dry. You can see where you sprayed. And it just feels, again, really good, really refreshing. So while that dries, I'm gonna take my eye makeup off. So this is the instant eye makeup remover, and you wanna shake it because there's oils in there and you wanna mix up those oils. So you simply just take this. You can take a rag or a cotton swab. So right now I have the Romantic palette on, and I know how all of you love truffle. That is the color on the Romantic. Okay, so you just take and swipe. I'm gonna try to leave my mascara on. Okay, just simply voila, comes off. Then you just take the other side, dry it, and no rubbing. A little bit more came off, okay? So there's your eye. Wow, I look different without eyeshadow. There's your eye makeup remover off, okay? So now you wanna do, after your toner, you wanna put some kind of cream on. If I had acne, I would do the all over acne cream, but I have oily skin, so I'm gonna skip that step and just go with this gel to matte cream. Okay, so it goes on really light. So this is for oily skin, and it's just gonna reduce the oil. Okay, so that's what this looks like. It's matte effective gel. Okay, that's it. Now let's start the makeup, the best part. Okay, so I'm gonna put those away a minute. So when it comes to makeup, I like to start with eyes first, and we always want to prime our eyes and the primer we have used is our concealer pen. Okay, so when you get this, click this thing about 50 times. I swear it's not broken. You just have to click when it's brand new. Okay, so then you click right here. There's a fly. Anybody else have fly issues right now? Click it. It'll start coming out. Woo, see how it's coming out? That's quite a bit. So I'm gonna take a little bit off. And you just go right over. Okay, so then you go underneath your eyes too. Pick some up off my... Since I have so much, I'll just go down my nose. Some people go down their nose. You can go on your chin. If you have any breakouts, you can put this on, okay? And you can just blend it in with your finger. And you want to get right over this bone right here. That's where you want to conceal. So this is obviously safe for your eyes. It's a great primer. It brightens your eyes. And the color I'm using is called Light. Most people, like 90% of people are light color. You always want to go one step darker with your eyes. I gotta look away because after the football game, I'm chaperoning the girls' dance party. So I gotta look awake here. I gotta be on my feet, ready to go. Okay, so that's the light concealer pen. As you can see, maybe I should turn my thing a little bit. It's just really light and it's gonna set. Okay, now the fun color I picked out, you're gonna love this one. It's called the Statement, and these are our brand new colors. Look at all them colors. So obviously I'm not gonna wear all of them because I think it'd be a little too much, and my girls would be like, really, Mom? Really? What are you trying to do? So since it's just a football game, I'm gonna pick this color right here, I forget, Mulberry, and then I'm gonna highlight it with a Nightfall, and then a lighter color. So usually when I do a palette, oh, Alexis is on. Maybe Alexis can tell me. She's the real makeup guru. When I do a palette, I kind of like to use 3 colors, a light, like a medium, and a dark, and then that accent. So I'll show you a little bit how I'm gonna do this, okay? So this is the Statement. And if you haven't tried our Beautycounter brushes, you have to. They are amazing. Wash them once a week. I will tell you that. Till you're blue in the face, you gotta wash your brushes, girls. Wash them with the charcoal bar, okay? So, yay, I'm getting a heart from Alexis. Okay, so I'm gonna first start with a lighter color with the all over flat brush. So it's flat and it's probably dirty from this morning. So I'm just gonna wipe it off on my hand so I don't have any on. Okay, so I'm gonna start with, I think I'm gonna go deeper with this Cider. It's like a creamy bronze. It's really pretty. And I like that in the corner of my eyes because I have smaller eyes, so I want to brighten. And I like the lighter color up here so I don't look like I have saggy eyes. I gotta look awake, remember? Okay, see the difference? So that's Cider. And you kind of want to push in here. You don't want to swipe on the palette because you're just swiping the makeup off. So these are kind of a silky smooth, buttery formula. They're gonna blend really nice and stay on. Okay, so that's the Cider. Right away you can see my eyes are popped a little bit more. Then now I'm gonna start with a little color, a little accent. So you really can't get it wrong. If you put too much on, just go over it with a lighter color. But we're gonna do this Mulberry. It's really pretty. And again, that's probably too much, so I'm taking some off. You just kind of put that right in your crease like that. And you just go a little bit above your crease and keep blending it. Okay, looks kind of crazy, doesn't it? Okay, so don't worry, we're gonna blend that out. Again, I'm gonna go on the other side. Kind of put in your crease. I'm not pushing too hard because this is a really dark, dominant color. Like that, okay? So, now I kind of want to blend a little bit, so I'm going to take my flat brush again, go over it with the Cider, and kind of lighten that up. Kind of going over that whole crease, like that. See? Not done. Now you know why I have girls. I love practicing on them. They probably don't all appreciate it right now, especially Sid. She's really not into makeup, but Kyra does. She's always begging. Okay, So I have a little bit of that mulberry, I have cider underneath and mulberry here. So now I'm gonna take the Nightfall on the ball of my eye. So you take this one right here. It's kind of a charcoal, I would say. And I'm just gonna press it just to give me a little deeper earth tone color. And I have gray blue eyes, so it really pops the gray. Like that. Hey, Becky's on. Hi, Becky. Okay, so I have Nightfall, mulberry, and cider. Okay, so I want to kind of blend that a little bit. Looks kind of loud and crazy. So that's why this bone is on here. So you can take it and just soften it up a little bit. Oops, I'm using the wrong brush. See, work in progress. Okay, so you just kind of take that, lighten it up. Like that. Okay, so it kind of looks like a wild, I got a little bit more here, and a smoky eye. And it gets a little bit of mulberry on it. Hopefully you can see it. Probably gonna do a little bit more mulberry. So the more you kind of go over it, the more you blend, the more fun. So, oh, Megan's washing. I think this mulberry, Megan, is the color of the dance team uniforms. I could be wrong. I haven't seen them yet. Okay? So it just gives you a really soft, neutral color. Again, I'm going to take a little bit off because it's kind of wild. So again, I'm going over with bone. Just kind of blending it out. Okay? So that's the palette, one of my favorite, the Statement. So it's kind of loud, it's kind of crazy. One other thing that looks really good with the Statement, I'm going to try to do this live with you guys, is, maybe it's not in here. Oh, I thought I put it there. I was going to do the liquid eyeliner. I wonder where I put it. Oh well, okay. Well, I was gonna do the liquid eyeliner. Oh, it's right here in front of me. It's right here. Okay, so this is Giz. I like how heavy it is on my top lid, and this thing is not coming off. Oh, Alexis said pick gold in my corners. Thank you. See, she's the pro. All right, so what she says is to pop my corners, like right here in my eyes, and the gold, which would be the cider, kind of brightens your eyes. Okay, so when it's fall, you can go a little bit darker. You can, be a little more extravagant with your colors because, you're probably lighter in the face, so you kind of want to pop some more colors. Okay, so bear with me, I'm going live with liquid eyeliner. So this thing, if you have trouble keeping eyeliner on, this is not going to come off. So it comes in this cute little bottle, the cute little bee on it, and this brush, this precision brush. So I'm going to show you, as you can see, you can get a really nice line. I'll let that dry and I'll show how it doesn't come off. So I'm probably not a professional at this. I'm probably not the best person, but I practice and this is how I figured out how to do it. I go as close as I can to my upper eyelash. And I feel like the brush is really forgiving. See how it just pops your eye, kind of makes you look awake rather than, oh, you don't look tired. And you can get as crazy as you want. Like you can go further up like that. I haven't mastered that, but so Alexis, if you can show me that sometime, go for it. And if you get too much, just go over it again, the other eye, and just kind of keep it even. See how that stays? Okay, so I have it on my hand. Look at it. It's not going nowhere. It's staying on, like I'm pushing, push, 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 okay? I don't like it on the bottom. Some people do. I have smaller eyes again, so I just like it right on top, and it kind of makes my eyes look a little bold. So Megan, if you see me tonight, it's gonna look a little bold for the game. Okay, there. There you go. There's your eyes. So we got the statement palette. I have mascara on already, and some eyeliner. Okay, so now I have a lot of questions with foundation. So you're probably getting lighter in color because we don't have as much sun here in Iowa. So really what I do is I mix two colors. Some people probably are just like the sand or the honey or the linen, but for me, I mix because I'm probably not as dark for the honey color and a little bit too light for the sand. So you kind of look at your neck, and I have a little bit of both in my kit here, so I'm just going to show you. Okay, so this is the honey. Looks like that. And the sand is just one step lighter. You can see the difference. You see that? Let me get the light here. See the difference? Okay, so the bigger glob is the sand, and that's the honey. So I literally take my most amazing foundation brush ever, okay, and just take that and just mix them together. So you put the first part on your cheeks, your nose, pick it up off your hand. And so what this brush does is use less makeup, and it goes on flawless. Feels like you're not even pushing on your face. And especially if you have large pores, you don't want it to sink inside your pores. So this brush just lets it flow right on top. Okay, don't forget your neck. Everybody needs to remember their neck. Okay, and then I'm kind of pushing, as you can see, I'm kind of pushing. So it really, that's what makes it stick. That's what makes it stay. Every makeup person has wonderful brushes, and Beautycounter gets the raves reviews on their brushes. Again, you wash this once a week. Charcoal bar, it's amazing. It's better than any makeup brush remover. Cleaner. Okay, so now it's drying. If you want more full coverage, I don't want full coverage. I just want a light look on my foundation because my eyes are a little crazy. They're a little dark. They're fun. And I'm just going to do one. So you can let the foundation dry for 30 seconds and you can totally put another layer on however you want. If you want even more of a coverage, we have this palette brush. This palette brush would really palette it on if you want like a lot more coverage. This brush would be for you. Okay. Then a really fun fall blush colors. I don't know if any of you give me a high five or a thumbs up, tried the cream blushes? Anybody? Always, we have all new blushes. I like Nectar is really pretty. Look at this one. This one's raspberry. That's kind of fun. I don't think I'm gonna do raspberry. Raspberry, or we have a really soft pink. It's fun. I think I'm gonna do sorbet. Megan, I think I let you use sorbet in your kit. I don't know if you were able to use that or not, but this one, okay? It's just a really soft pink. It's kind of like a mauve. All right, so again, brush. Angle brush, one of my favorite. And you just dip it in there, put a little bit on, and you just go right over your cheek. Okay, just give you a little bit of color. I'll blend this in. I'll show you how to use the bronzer. Okay, I like to do it right on my apples, right here. Some people like to go all the way up. The trend is the apples right now. Just give you a little bit of color. Then the next one I like to do is a bronzer. So we have 3 new bronzers. This one is Dune. It's probably the lightest one, and it's just really soft. And again, I'm using my angle brush, and that goes right underneath, right where your cheekbone is, right underneath your blush. Makes you look thinner, and it just kind of blends it. I need thinner. Okay, I love my quiet house. My kids are still in school. I'm so excited. I love them, don't worry. Okay, so you can do more, you can do less. You do your jawbone. You kind of like do a 3 here, here, like that. Okay, so that's called Dune Bronzer. Wait till I have my fun lip color on. All right, one other fun thing that Beautycounter has is highlighters. So we have two different kinds of highlighters. We have one that says Halo, I gotta say it right, and Topaz. So Topaz is probably for somebody who is darker skinned, and I'll show you the color. See how that is a little bit darker and shimmery. You see the shimmer in there? So that, the highlighters, I'll show you where to put them. They just kind of highlight. So when the light touches your face, it's really gonna highlight. This is the lighter one. This is called the Halo. So highlighters go like right on your cheek, especially in the wintertime, you get kind of dull looking skin. These are perfect. It's gonna bump up your skin, give you a little bit of highlight, and just kind of pop, make you look alive. So again, I like that angle brush, and you just put it right here. Kind of softens the color between your eye and your blush. Okay, you can go down your nose and Cupid's bow, right here. Okay, Halo, love it. All right, then one other thing I like to do to set my makeup, you can use any of we have these sprays, misters, we have the brightening mist, we have rose water, we have the number 2, the plumping mist, we have the number 3, the balancing mist, comes in black, and these are all for different kinds of skin. So just let me know if you're interested in one, I'll help you pick out the right one for your skin. One of my favorite one is this powder. It's white translucent powder. It goes all over and it literally sets your makeup. It's like magic. Okay, so I just pour, it's white like that. I just pour a little bit, it's probably too much, in my lid. And I take this big powder brush and I simply just dip it in there. And I keep this in my car too. You never know when you have to set your makeup, right? I keep a little bit in my car. Okay, so you take some off because, again, that's quite a bit. And you just press it on first. I'll do one side of my face. And it literally takes off your shine and kind of sets it. It's white so you can't see it. See the difference? This one is with it. This one is not. Some people like this glow. I don't mind the glow either, but I know tonight it's going to be probably hot and sweaty, so I'm just setting it now. I don't have to worry about it. So another thing about our makeup, it lasts. It's not going nowhere. It's not going to melt off. It's not going to be dripping. It just stays on, okay? So that's my setting powder. Translucent. See the real difference. Okay, now the last one is lip colors. I love lip colors. If you know me, I love a fun new fall lip color. So the one I'm picking out tonight is called 9 to 5. And 9 to 5 is kind of a darker color. It's really gonna pop. So my look looks kind of funny because I have dark eyes. You can tell I have my makeup done, but I need my lips done. So 9 to 5 is something that is newer. It's a lip intense. It's 8 hours, so it's gonna stay on longer than our lip shears. And it has a little bit of a peppermint flavor, so it feels minty and refreshing. Okay, have fun. So I'm using the disposable one that I have in my kit because I didn't feel like going to my purse. Okay, so that's 9 to 5. So it kind of matches your look. Looks like you're all put together. Looks like I actually took time for myself today. Then another fun gloss over top that I love is Balani. Is the one I took out. So it's this one right here. And Megan, this is one of them that I'm giving to you as a sample too. So it has little sparkles in it. I don't know if you can see that. See those little shimmery sparkles? And it just kind of sets it. It kind of gives it, so this will be my lip color tonight. I'm just gonna leave it on. Every once in a while, I'm gonna haul this out and just go over top and it's just gonna finish it, give it a nice glossy look. So all our glosses, if you haven't tried them yet, they feel awesome. They're not sticky or tacky. They're just really light, and it's just refreshing. So this is Bilani. Okay, so it kind of just blends it in, and that's it. That's your color. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. These are just some new fun colors for fall. And yes, Alexa, I need my hair done. Look at how long my hair is. Look at that. It's been all summer. So also for my hair, what's really been working is, if you haven't tried this yet, this Repair and Nourish, I love it. So my ends, I haven't been cut. I don't know, when was the last time you cut my hair, Alexis? I bet this spring. I can't remember. And this Repair and Nourish, I just dump in my hair right after I get out of the shower, and it just keeps my ends really nice so they're not frail. And I also started using the Repair and Nourish conditioner. So the Repair and Nourish conditioner is actually only $15, I believe, online right now. So if you want to take care of your hair and it looks kind of fried from all the sun tanning this summer and all the out in the sun and the pool and the chlorine, the Repair and Nourish is the perfect time to add that into your routine. So I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you enjoy the fall colors. This is just a little fun things I like to do with some of our palettes, some fun looks. And I will keep you posted if anything else that you guys want to see. But this is one of my favorite. It's a staple. Have a good day.